We've had members' assembly at Madrid, members' assembly at Barcelona, a situation in which in Madrid, Florentino Perez, the president, has come out and defended Mourinho completely, completely stood behind his coach. So there's unity at a time when we were talking about difficulties at the club. Meanwhile, at Barcelona, where everything seems to be going brilliantly, Pep Guardiola has come out and said that he's very, very unhappy about a series of actions that are being taken against the old president. So it's opened up a division, a split within the club, just at the best time.
Yeah.
Why? Why are these two clubs in these really weird, contradictory positions?
I think it has to do with who runs the club. Who is the most important and powerful man at Barcelona and Real Madrid?
It's the coach in both cases, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Exactly. But the problem is that Florentino has chosen that project. He has chosen to bring Mourinho, and he knew that when Mourinho is at Real Madrid, it will be Mourinho's rules.
Yeah, and also he's ready to sync with Mourinho, whatever the outcome.
Well, that's a good question. If things go wrong with Mourinho, does Florentino go down with him? Is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah, I think so. But I think that Florentino will stay anyway because he's too powerful, and there is no one that can come at the moment. We can see. While at Barcelona things are different because Guardiola was already there. Yeah. Rosell came. Rosell has a terrible relationship with Laporta, that was the former president,
and the board that brought Guardiola. Exactly. Guardiola feels that he owes to that board.
Not to the current board.
Not to the current board.
Yeah, because Laporta was the man who chose them.
Just as maybe this is getting in too deep, and maybe it's too difficult a question to answer, but is there a cultural reason for the different ways that these two clubs deal with things? Could it be that Catalonia and Barcelona are somehow more argumentative, perhaps more democratic, if you want to look at it in a positive spin, whereas Madrid is a more vertical club, a more authoritarian club? Is that going too far? Is there a cultural difference?
When Nunez and Cruyff had an enormous row over there, and it was against again a great Barcelona. Real Madrid is different. There is more unity, and behind Florentino.
Is it real unity?
I don't think it's real unity.
Is it real unity or enforced unity?
I can tell you
enforced.
Something. You can feel when there's chaos at Real Madrid, but outside from the image that they wanna project is unity. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that everything is going the
at
right
the moment.
Direction.
The unity is real because
the unity is the unity enforced or is it natural? So that's another question. I mean, in terms of that culture, how do these two clubs create?
Say it.
No, the unity is there at Real Madrid at the moment. Then it's behind a project that is really controversial. Yes. So then this is why there is a discussion. So why Florentino is with Mourinho?
No, because there is a belief, from my point of view, there is a belief that that's the right way to go. They buy the project. They believe in that project, and they believe that's the only way they can, they can pursue.
But do they believe in the project? That's why they defend it, or do they defend it because they've got nothing else to defend and they have to defend it? How strong is that belief really?
That's the biggest question.
Yeah, because everyone is attacking this project.
Exactly. So therefore, you defend. You build You build a fortress.
This is
Mourinho, and you hide
behind
it.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. The other side, Barcelona. You have Guardiola. He secures the sports project, the football project.
No. So now it's in danger with what he said.
I'm not so sure about that.
But
yeah.
Coffee time.
And chocolate, huh?
And chocolate.
And chocolate.
Yeah.